How can I prop this phone? Because I do not want to keep holding this phone. Oh my God. I know it's early. Listen, I know it's early. I just, hey, my New Orleans brother. Hey, everybody coming in. I hope all is well. I hope and pray all is well. Yes, I got my hair wrapped up, child, because I was not planning on going live early. Today, I am in nature, and the kids is at school, and this is just like me unwinding right now, and just gathering my thoughts, gathering myself. I'm just coming in to give y'all a word of encouragement. Hey, hi. When you move in silence, when you trust God, when you do the work, when you work on yourself, when you grow, when you build on love, when you walk in love, when you lead with love. So we are in human bodies, so we're prone to make mistakes. We're prone to do things that we may feel bad about later on. The goal is to learn from it and keep on going. Shed your skin. Always challenge yourself to grow. Always challenge yourself to move in a higher realm. Hey everybody. Um um I really want to encourage y'all today because let me just tell y'all, when God leads you to do some things and you don't even know you setting yourself up later on, I don't even want to start crying and I don't want to sound like I'm preaching, but and I'm gonna keep this PG because I'm hoping and praying that younger people will come across this video and use this as a means to press forward and keep going. First and foremost, I just want to really thank everybody for subscribing. Whether you're a subscriber or not, you support me. Thank you for your views. Thank you for your thumbs up. Thank you for your likes. Thank you for your prayers of good energy, love, sending good energy my way and my kids' way. I really do appreciate y'all. Y'all, I don't even know where to start. I don't know where to start. Oh my oh, I'll do a video later on today. But when you move in silence, think God will bless you. Let me just say that God will bless you. So about a few years ago, I did not know that God was helping me plan my escape. So there's a chant that I did that I came up with. It's my chant. I'm the vocalist and I'm the lyricist. It's called Hoena, translated from an African dialect called Swana to unto you. So if you look up Rafiki Simone unto you, it's there. I've had many people over the last 3 years come to me and ask me to collab. Y'all, I've had many people reach out to me. I've had many people not reach out to me and lift my vocals and use it. And let me tell y'all, I want to first give honor and gratitude to the Most High God, the ancestors that mean me well, the deities and energies that have been literally helping me. I created that chant out of desperation. I was not in a good place. If you hear what I'm saying on that record, I was going through those things. I was in an abusive marriage. I was not in a good place, and to save face, I was making chants and doing things that would uplift the people, but yet I was not being uplifted. And so that is probably one of my most powerful chants right now to date. Trust me, I got some more stuff coming. But I'm grateful and thankful for that chant because I'm always getting beautiful feedback. The chant was created in an overwhelming element of fire. If you look at the thumbnail, if you look at the picture, while I am chanting, while I am imparting fire into you in exchange for depression, in exchange for tears, in exchange for, if you're going through anything, that is a chant. That if you want transformational change, you want metamorphosis, you want ascension, you want enough is enough. If enough is enough, if that's your prayer and you don't know where to start, I suggest that you go and listen to that chant. But I had the very, let me just, y'all, I had the very most honorable I can't even talk. I'm sorry, y'all. I had the most honorable pleasure of collaborating in Australia. There's a young lady named Samantha Loverage, coming from Inward Records. I've been very quiet about this, and now I can talk about it because the baby is birthed. She did not come out breached. Thank God she's out. So in the description box, we are number 11 on the international Afro House charts. Rafiki Simone is officially an international recording artist. Me under my real name, Jessica Blank, the name that I used to go under before my divorce, I was already an international artist, but there were people who could take accreditation to helping me become an international artist. But as Rafiki Simone, my God! Y'all don't know how much it took to get here. Oh my God. Like, it's nobody from my past. Nobody from my past can take credit for this. First, I give God for real glory. Y'all, I've always felt like everything I touch is going to turn to stardust. I can't even say platinum. It will always skyrocket. But I'm going to tell y'all, I'm so grateful and thankful, honestly. My ancestors really took this chant and graced it upon Samantha Leverage's desk. That young lady was the only person that I could feel with some form of a pure heart that reached out to me and asked for my permission. She asked for my blessing. She asked. She didn't just rip. She could have did what everybody else did. She could have did what everybody else did and just took my vocals and just ran with it. But she took enough time and I'm telling y'all, her ancestors and my ancestors, our spirit team was talking in the spiritual realm. This is what happened, y'all, when you align yourself seriously. And let me just tell y'all this all come. I got this morning. Like, we've been talking back and forth behind the scenes, and I hadn't been saying nothing to nobody. So we had been kind of like, we had this pact to just keep it secret. But in Australia, this chant has been played, y'all. It's in the description box. The link is in the description box. The Afro House version of this song is freaking amazing. Everything was spiritually aligned, even to Tristan Case getting it, to Jay Faze getting it. These are the people who collaborated in making this the Afro House version of the chant. Y'all, if y'all really want it took it up so many notches. My chant alone is bananas because it was pure ancestral energy. Y'all have no idea. It was me, yes, my vessel, my body. But when y'all listen to chant, it is it's my voice, but my spirit, it is pure ancestral energy. Y'all, they took that and molded it to an Afro House beat. I could not be more thankful. I could not be more grateful. And then when I woke up to an email saying we're number 11, I I'm I mean, like y'all don't know. I have been played, and I'm being played internationally. Y'all, I got people from Italy reaching out to me. I got people from Europe, like, and that part keeps sticking out to everybody. When you look in the mirror, you should see power. And here I was, the ancestors had to speak that through me, had to sing that through me, because me as a healer at that time, going through abuse, being in a very abusive marriage, I didn't believe it. Y'all, it dropped today. So in Australia, it should be going into the 15th of March. But today is the 14th of March and it dropped today. So again, it's available streaming on all platforms. Link is in the description box below. I just wanted to encourage y'all. Whatever you're trying to do, as long as you're leading with love, y'all, I'm telling y'all as a witness, use me as a blueprint. When you walk in love and you lead in love, God will start aligning things. Nobody from my past can take stake to this. This is coming literally the day after I received my divorce decree. If my divorce wasn't official, my divorce is extremely official. Do you hear me? I'm number 11 and climbing on the International Afro House charts. Number 11, y'all. You got a business you want to start? Start molding and shaping that baby in secret. Move in silence. When she or he is ready to pop and come out of the surface, that's when you start dropping stuff. Oh, I am number one already. I am so number one. It's I'm up and it's lit. It's only up from here. And you best believe the ancestors is on it so heavy. I'm oh, my heart chakra is so this could have never been a better divorce present gift to me. Like honestly, I'm grateful. Like mm. Woo! If y'all not in on this ritual, I don't know. If y'all not in on this ritual, y'all need to get in on these rituals. I keep trying to tell y'all. Yes, Enchanted Pisces said God sealed that divorce with a little gift for me. What? Elohim is amazing. Do you hear me? God is amazing. Y'all, I'm telling y'all, all that blood, all those sweat and tears that I had and went through all of that stuff, it's not in vain. It was not in vain. It was not in vain. When you hold on and you keep holding on and you keep holding on, you keep on. Listen. Oh my God. Nzinga, hey. You can. I am free. If that's it's totally up to you. Listen, I'm telling you. That's why it's important for y'all to clap for people when people are winning and be honest and true in your heart. I said it in the last live, but when you are honest and true in your heart, can't nothing be withheld from you, my guy. Sis, there's nothing that can be withheld from you when you are sincere. And you know what? This divorce has been so harsh because it was such an evil process. When you see the justice system not being just, like, not upholding justice, not upholding, you gotta let God really fight your battles, and I already seen it, how it's I already seen how it's gonna end. I already know it's already happening. Sometimes because things are sealed spiritually on a piece of paper, that's why you got to be careful who you go into covenant with, y'all. You got to be careful who you go into covenant with. Make sure that they really do have your best interest at heart, and even at that, spiritually be setting standards as well as in the physical realm, because people will try to capitalize off of your energy as well as what you may have monetarily or what you can do for them. Because I'm gonna tell y'all something. I felt a release in the spirit yesterday when I received that divorce decree. I literally felt something. I had to stop where I was, and I had to go home. I felt it. It was like I felt death around, like I felt death, but it was not. My tears was, I was released. I felt like a pop. Like it was a sensation, like a let go. Like it was no it was, y'all, even as I'm talking, like I just, like, I don't know, the grass is greener. I'm looking at everything, like stuff is just brighter. Stuff is just brighter. When you are married to narcissists, or you married to somebody who is pulling on your energy, is using you and abusing you, and everything around you, everything that you're attached to, let me tell you what ends up happening when you are released from that, especially legally, not just spiritually, but also legally, because legal bindings also have spiritual implications behind the scenes that you don't see. That's why you have to be mindful and careful. That's why I don't blame people from just having like lifetime partnerships and stuff. But you have to, once that is broken, and you have to see things how they intertwine with each other, like one is not separated from the other. Y'all, I felt a free energy. I Because I'm a there are certain energies that walk on me, including protection. Who's attached to me gets that. And so now that I'm no longer bound to this man in any kind of way, shape, or form, my son is the only thing that I have, and he is protected under me. That man is no longer protected under my wings or my sons. So, karma is always in motion. So I am grateful. I am grateful. Y'all, I'm telling y'all, the alignment bananas. The alignment is bananas. The alignment is insane. Do you hear me? I am number 11 on the international Afro House charts. I am officially, as Rafiki Simone, an international recording artist. I was already an international recording artist under my real name, but too many people could claim with that don't need to be. She's gone. She's dead. This is me now. I am, as Rafiki Simone, an international recording artist. Oh my God, this is crazy. And it comes in the day after I receive my dissolution for divorce. Ah! Woo! Mm, 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 mm. I wanted to hide so bad. I wanted to hide this. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I wanted to hide this. I wanted to go underground and just be quiet. But Samantha. Shout out to Emerald Records. Shout out to Samantha Loverage. Shout out to Tristan Case. Shout out to Jay Faze. When she told me the story of how she aligned with those two young men, with those two brothers, Tristan Case and Jay Faze, to do it, to get on and produce the Afro House track for Unto You. I'm just grateful. I'm grateful. Like, I really am grateful. And the crazy thing about it is, I don't think she, and this is no I want to say this right now. This is no disrespect to South Africa. This is no disrespect to South African artists, but I don't know if she used the Swana version of the words. I don't think she did. And it's something how, like, because I think the English parts was only used in the Afro House song. So it just lets you know, like, how, because y'all know I don't speak Setswana. I don't speak Tswana. He was the Swana speaker because he's Swana. So it's like the parts that I used, because I remember writing it down and I was like, how do you say this word in your language? Because I'm gonna just be honest with y'all, he did not want me to learn his language at all. I was I begged this man for 5 of the 10 years that we were married. I begged him for the first 5 years to teach me how to speak his language, because when I first met his mother, before I got married in August, I'll never forget, August 22nd, 2012 was the when we officially had got married. I was supposed to get married on the 15th, but then it got like pushed down, and I was there for like 2.5 weeks in South Africa. But his mom was pressing me to learn the language because she could barely speak English, and I didn't mind. I wanted to learn another language, but he honestly did not want me to learn that language. But I was pushing for Zulu, but he was like, it's disrespectful for me to learn Zulu when he's not Zulu. It was so much going on, but I would be driving, or I would be like, we would be in the car, and I would hear an African word, and I would say it out loud, and I would look at him and start laughing. And that would be my trickster spirit, my trickster energy would come in. And I'd be like, what did I just say? And he'd be like, that's Zulu, you're speaking Zulu. But he would get agitated. But my spirit guides was dropping Zulu words in my spirit. Like, it was crazy, because it was like Zulu ancestors was with me. Like, it was crazy. But I'm so grateful and thankful because, and I don't, listen, I don't in any way, shape, form, or fashion regret using that language in my chant. It's a powerful language, and just because one person who is Swana messed me over does not mean I got hatred for everybody. Okay, it's not what it. That's not how it's gonna fly. I am grateful and thankful to the Khoisan people who helped me when I was in South Africa. I am grateful and thankful to the Tswana people who helped me get away when I was in South Africa. I am grateful and thankful. Shout out to the ancestors in Mafeking who was with me, who knew the plots and the plans that was evil toward me and got me out of a horrible situation. How I was supposed to be, listen, I could keep going on and on, but I'm grateful and thankful. God knows. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. When y'all align yourself, even when you can't see the evils that's being plotted against you, it was so many things and so many seeds I had put in the ground that I'm starting to see blossom come up for me, because I'm no longer attached to somebody who literally who wanted to harm me. Do you hear me? I'm grateful. I'm grateful. I'm no longer attached to somebody who wanted. Listen, people want fame and fortune so bad they'll do anything to get it. But I tell you what, you got to be careful what you want. When you want fame and you want fortune and you're willing to hurt people to get it, what ends up happening is not only do you get the fame, and you do get the fame, but you're going to get the fame for every reason that you don't want it. And that's what's going to happen to a lot of people who've been working against the chosen ones. And so that's why I'm saying to y'all today, let this be a life lesson. When you are on the right side of karma, when you walk in faith, when you walk in integrity, when you walk in love, when you walk with your heart up to the sky, when you have no other choice but to keep pushing and keep pressing, somebody somewhere is going to come across the table that you have been preparing for yourself without you even knowing it. And they're going to see something that you have not quite got up off the ground, or something that is off the ground but needs a rocket ship behind it to propel it even further. Somebody out there somewhere with integrity like you, walking in love like you, is going to find something you're doing and they're going to add their flavor to it, and it's going to propel. And this is what's happening. So y'all remember, clap for everybody around you, truly and honestly. When they get up, clap for them. Be a supporter. If you want people to support you, you a person who wants to single out, you somebody who wants to be a recording artist, you want to reach the world globally, you need to start clapping. Without malice, without jealousy, without hate. This is how it becomes infectious. Do you hear me? Yes, Ebony, this is major. It's probably more major than my mind can comprehend right now. Rafiki Simone is a freaking international recording artist. I am number 11 and climbing, gunning for number 1 on the Afro House charts. I am, listen, y'all. Oh my God, I can't. This comes in one freaking day after I received my dissolution for divorce. I'm single and I'm an international recording artist. Oh my God. God is so good. Oh my gosh. The link is in the bio for the link is in the bio for the Afro House song. Like, y'all, I don't know. Listen, master number 11, right? Master number 11. Master freaking number 11. That, listen, remember I kept telling y'all, master number 11 is that life path number. That is the hardest. It is the hardest. When you are born into a life path 11, it is the hardest. And it just so happens that I'm number 11 right now on the Afro House charts internationally as Rafiki Simone. I'm so grateful. And I am born under the life path 11. I am life path number 11. I know a lot of y'all had asked me, what is my life path number? And I just did not want to tell y'all. And I was like, I am a life path number 11. It has been known that you are either an ascended master walking the earth, or you will become an ascended master after you take up life path number 11, because it is the hardest life path number to take up. A lot of people think that when you go up the ladder like 22 or 33, that, it's more ascended. But the truth is, the lower master number is the hardest. And listen, I'm in my 30s. I'm in my reset number. Saturn has beat my ass up until now. Woo! Oh my God. I don't think it's gonna be at number 11 after this video. I think I know that is going toward number 1. It's going to be number 1. Y'all, this song is getting played everywhere. Do you hear me? I literally this is my first post on Instagram since I think last year. No, yeah, last year. My last post was me holding my newborn daughter who eventually passed away on Juneteenth. So June 19th is always the anniversary of her transitioning into the higher realms. And I'm so grateful and thankful for my daughter, Lissetti. That was her name, Lesedi Tsalana, which translates from the Setswana language to light path. I literally named her after God's word would be a lamp unto my feet and a light unto my path, Psalms 119, which is 911 backwards. So master number 11 was in there. I didn't even realize it until now. 9 being the highest number of order. So my daughter definitely, shout out to that Sagittarius baby. She came in to my life at a imperative time that I needed to learn a lot of lessons, and that is my guardian angel. She will forever be with me. And Lesedi Silana is my baby who has been spearheading a lot of my endeavors in helping mommy grow into a better version of herself for her siblings that she's watching over. I'm grateful, y'all. I'm grateful. My baby. Oh, Seti Pie, we did it. We doing it. That's my gum chum. That's my pie pie. And her brother, baby Mystic, I call him Pot. So it's amazing how she was pie and he's Pot. So usually when I'm talking to both of them, I say pot in the pie in the pot. So he knows. I'm grateful. Hey everybody. Listen, I'm glowing, thank you. It's because I'm free. I'm free. Child, I'm free. I'm really free. I mean, within 24 hours, I went global and I got my divorce decree. It's up from here. I gotta take a, like, my heart chakra is so freaking open right now. Y'all, I was in the car playing it and animals started coming out. Like, no lie, the animals started coming out. It was a bunch of squirrels and birds, like, close to the car. When you look in the mirror, you should see power. I want y'all to know that. Listen, I feel good. I feel free. I am free. I am freedom. I feel liberty in my mind, in my body, my soul, and my spirit. I got a peace that's in me right now. I can't. Whew. Woo! That's why y'all, listen, y'all gotta keep the way y'all move to yourself. I'm gonna come back later on, honey. But again, my hair is wrapped because I was not expecting to do this live, but I was like, nah, I gotta go live now. I gotta go live now because it's out, and I wanted to, y'all. Over the last 2 years, the level of revelations about how many people that I thought were my friends and the people that I supported was actually against me and was plotting on me was so hurtful and was so painful that that trauma, I kept rehearsing it in my mind over and over again. And I was like, I gotta stay hidden. I don't want nobody to know. I don't want nobody to know because I don't want nobody to try to come up against this. And I'm like, when you look in the mirror, Ra, when you look in the mirror, you should see power. You are a powerful beast. You are powerful. Nobody can, listen, nobody can stop this. Do you hear me? Chosen Cunningham, don't do it because honey, all you got to say is a word. Puerto Rico, let's do it. I'm already, that's one of my favorite songs. Actually, that is my favorite song by, what's his name? Palmieri. Bum, 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 bum. Dun, 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 dun. Well, anyway, his song is called Puerto Rico. That is my favorite song by that man. But I've been itching to actually go there. So don't play with me. My song is called Unto You. The link is in the description box. In this video, you can actually open up the description box right now. And it's not, you don't have to read it long. It's just right there. Like it says Karma Cafe is now open. Then it has like a fire emoji, and then underneath it, it has all the information. So you can go. The link is up, y'all. Strong, y'all. Yes, it's time to pour them libations. And I've been feeding my ancestors like crazy, y'all. I'm just when y'all do the work, I'm just trying to tell y'all, let me be an example of what happens when you put in that work. You know what I'm saying? I mean, ain't nothing wrong with tapping into your magical side, your spiritual side. Like I do all these things, y'all know. I do rituals, and I'm I put in work in the spiritual world. Yes, I do. But y'all, I be putting in work with my emotional side, with my physical side, with my mental side. I'm not just putting in work in the spiritual side, y'all. I'm putting in work on every aspect of my life. Y'all have no idea. What y'all don't see is what y'all are seeing as fruits manifested. So again, that's how you should feel, Yetunde. You should feel that. You should feel like that, Yetunde. You should feel like you got the record. That's exactly how you should feel, my guy, my sis. And all of y'all should feel like that too. It's royalty over here. And you know what's crazy? Okay, hold on, y'all. So why I was getting ready to say why when I just recognized. So this guy is running around the track, and I just recognized who he was. He is the guy that always is visiting my neighbor. I think he's the cousin to my neighbor. But like lately we've been like bumping into each other. And I didn't realize that was his ass. He looked shorter in person. Like, cause I don't ever really when I see them outside talking, I hurry up and I get in my car and I go. Cause my neighbor he be on one. And he just why you on bye. I just realized that was him. Lord. He is cute. He is definitely cute. He is cute. He's cute. He's a typical type that I would go for though, so it's a no. I know, God forgive me, but girl, I just got my divorce decree. I'm officially free. I ain't trying to be booed up right now. I'm free. Date, date, yeah. And they won't hurt nothing. But like, I ain't trying to be locked down. It's too much fish out there right now. It's too much fish to be locked down. Ladies, the summer is around the corner. Don't fall for cuffing season in reverse. Cuffing season, they trying to cuff y'all in the summer so you can't shake a leg pretty. They not trying to cuff you no more in the winter, honey. These men want that heat in the summertime. Do not give it to them. Do you hear me? Take the shackles off my feet so I can dance. I just want to shake it. I just want to shake it. Let me stop. Oh, God, forgive me. It's the truth. I got a new single that is number 11 and climbing on the international Afro House charts. Shout out to Inward Records. Shout out to Samantha Loverage. Shout out to Tristan Case. Shout out to Jay Faze. Shout out to me. Shout out to the ancestors and the deities and the energies and the Most High God that was helping me, that's been with me, that's guiding me, directing me, and protecting me. I'm so grateful. Oh my God. Yes, my God. Yeah, he's sitting there too. I just realized who he was. And the crazy thing is he be knowing it's me. Cause I don't know, y'all know when y'all in a place where y'all really do not be paying attention to your surroundings. That's how I be like, I be in the store, out the store. Cause I really don't like shopping. God knows. I need to change my mindset. I'm that Libra. You know when they say like all people are not created equal, it's true. All Libras is not created equal. All zodiac signs do not fall under the same energy. You know what I'm saying? You can have an Aries that's laid back and chill. You can have an Aries that just want to just mess everything up, just be beating up on people. I am that Libra who just I don't like shopping. Like I like looking at stuff, but I don't. I don't like. Let me say, like, under the right circumstances, like when I got a day to myself to like do some therapeutic shopping, like that's different. But like to just be in the store and just be shopping for no reason, I'm just not that girl. And this Libra is just naturally, I naturally gravitate toward expensive things. I didn't recognize that until like recently. I was like, oh, this is so beautiful. Then I seen something on side of it and I looked and I checked the tag and I was like, really? Really, Jessica? Just what we do in stores. So we just naturally gravitate toward expensive stuff. But it be so cute though. Help me God. Yes, I'm ruled by Venus. I'm Venus. I am Venus. Like my baby called me. He calls me Venus. But oh my gosh. Like this is amazing. I'm gonna eat this up. I'm gonna eat this up. I've already dropped the short. Go and check out my short that I dropped earlier. There's a snippet of the song. The song is a banger, y'all. That song will have you crying and dancing at the same time. Like you will literally feel the weight lifting up off of you as you just dancing. Like it's a healing energy. Of course, my chant is in it. It's healing you, but it's pushing you like into good positive vibes at the same time. It's like you will not be able to keep still hearing this single. We will. I will. I will. Matter of fact, when I go live later on today, I'll be playing it so y'all can hear it. Oh my gosh, y'all. I was told that men are able to tell when you are newly single because there's something on you. I mean, I never knew until, I said, well, we're going to see. But I'm going to tell you this right now. I'm not rushing into nothing else. After the hell I've been through, honey, I got to enjoy this heaven. This singlehood, it's up. I got things to do. It's up. It's up. It's up. Ladies and divine masculines, don't let them lock you down. Cuffing season is not in the summer. It's up. It's up and it's lit. It's up and it's lit. Tell my Puerto Rico is calling me. What a sister got to do for a jingle for my company. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Every time y'all play this song, blessings gonna come your way. How about that? Run them views up. Run that play up. Run the play. Run up the play. Run up the play. Y'all bless me. Blessings gonna come to y'all. My ancestors is on this thing. I'm just telling y'all right now. Whoo! You said Puerto Rico is calling me? Listen. I listen, I need a vacation. Y'all have no idea. I do. I need a vacation. I do need a vacation. I'm not gonna lie. I need one. I don't even know what it feels like to just be. Cause I've been doing so much. I've been doing so much. Healing and crying and planning and manifesting and prayer and meditation, fasting. Just I've let me just say this to y'all. Y'all please hear me out. Every ounce of this video is worth you watching. Every ounce. Cause I just want to impart. I want my energy to be infectious to y'all. Please know that. That is my intentions of this video. I'm pushing myself out. I'm out of my comfort zone right now. Oh, I don't want to start crying again. I really want y'all to know how I wanted so bad to hide this information because I've gotten so used to moving in silence where I just didn't want anybody to know. Like, this was a delicate part of me. This was a vulnerable part of me because I'm like, this is a success that I wanted to keep to my heart. I didn't want anybody to know about it because I know how things, people can be. But that's just it. I know how people can be. Do I need to do I need to put under the magnifying glass? Do I have to magnify people with the evil eye, or do I want to magnify people who are really rooting for me, who have been really on in my corner, who've been like, I magnify those people who really are clapping for me seriously, who really prayed against my downfall when I was at my lowest. I magnify those people who honestly and truly kept me in their hearts when I needed it the most. Those are the people that I honor with this single. I don't just honor the ancestors and my deities and God and my children with this single, but I honor y'all. Y'all are included in this single. All of y'all who really was rooting for me for real, who did not revel in my downfall, who didn't revel in my hurt and my pain and my anguish. When y'all seen me going through it, y'all seen the transformational changes that I was going through, and y'all was rooting for me, honestly and truly from y'all hearts. This single is for you. It is dedicated to y'all as well. Y'all deserve this as much as I do. Thank you, Yatunde. It's just, I've been doing so much, and I just want to encourage y'all again. I don't care what it is. If it's a new business you're trying to start, if it's you're going back to school and working, or if it's, hell, if it's a new relationship. Some of y'all need to date in silence. Date in silence. Not everything is for mass consumption. No one needs to see a picture of you holding hands with a man or a woman or whoever. Like, nobody needs to see all of that. Keep your relationships and your dating life private. You're single until you're married, my guy. You're single till you're married, sis. Do not be putting that stuff out there. Just whenever God tell you it is blessed, my child, you can put it out there for everybody to know. Then that's when you unleash the beast. But you know, a beast, even in its infant stage, is still subject to attack. And so, whatever it is that you're putting out for 2023 to manifest, for it to be tangible, please move in silence until it's ready to be launched. Move in silence until it's time for you to put it out there. Because I'm seeing even now with so much stuff that I've been doing in secret, even with these soaps, even with these rituals, there is so much stuff that I've been seeing coming. Y'all have, listen, I have been so afraid to post y'all feedback concerning my products, concerning my rituals, concerning my readings. I've been getting so much good feedback. I've got people getting turnarounds on their jobs. I've been getting people getting turnarounds on their houses and their businesses. Like, people, it's been so many praise reports and testimonies coming back to me, but I've been just so locked in, like, I don't want to share it. I don't want to share it. And I've been like, I want to keep these people protected. But God is like, y'all, they're protected already. Go ahead and just shine, shine, shine. That's what's been coming to me is shine, 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 shine. And the last dragon has been coming up to me recently. And I was so stuck on that soundtrack as a kid that my brother went out when CDs was popular, and he used to work at Target when we lived in Vallejo, California. He went and got it from the soundtrack section at Target where he used to work. And so we used to play that soundtrack almost daily. It was Motown soundtrack. And the song Last Dragon, and there's another song that stuck out to me the most. I was recently somewhere and I was playing it in my headphones, and I was prompted to listen to the song. You are the last dragon. You possess the power of the glow. I think it's William Hutchins. I'm not sure, but it's called The Glow. That song is called The Glow. But it's this one part, one of my favorite parts, when it gets to like this pre-chorus vamp part. He gets to the part to where he's saying, I can't teach you no more. Ooh, hold on. About to cry. I don't want to cry. I'm an emotional gangster. Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay. I felt recently like I had graduated. And I was scared because that part, I had to sit down because I heard I can't teach you no more in that song. And I've been listening to this song since I was a little kid. But I felt like somebody was talking to me in the spirit. Like I brought you as far as I can bring you. Now it's time to get a new guy. And I was like, no, I don't want you to leave me. Because I get so attached. This is why I'm so afraid to let people in. Because once you locked in with me, I'm like, it's forever. You know, I'm very picky about who I'm loyal to now in this part of my life. Because I know I am the best friend you will ever have. Because I'm that girl. I'm not a ride or die. Ain't no death here. We riding into everlasting life. And, I don't know that guide or I felt it. It was like this spiritual. It was like somebody was telling me they brought me where as high as they can bring me, and now I got to give you over to a new guide or a new teacher or a new. And I was in public and I had to like sit down and I had to go to like a place off to myself, and I just started crying because you are so engulfed in healing and getting it right and righting wrongs and clean slating and whatever, you know what I'm saying? You get to a place where you're so encapsulated by the work, you don't look back to see how far you've came. How far did you come? And I didn't realize how far I came. I didn't. And I don't know. I don't know. I'm just speechless, y'all, because it's amazing how the spiritual realm works. Like, and I just keep hearing that part. You possess the power of the glow. And I'm just grateful. I really am. I'm ecstatic. I'm grateful. I'm elated, and I'm honored. I am honestly honored. I couldn't feel more humble, to be honest. It makes me want to, if I was an ego, man, it would be. I'm not saying, you wanting to shine is egotistical. That's not what I'm saying. You should put yourself out there. You should celebrate. Not everything is going to be for you to put out there, for you to be celebrated openly. But I'm humbled. And it just seems like I'm at a part of my life where these celebrations I just want to keep to myself. But I am being pushed to get out of my comfort zone and put it out there for mass consumption. And so this is it. Yeah, Willie Hutch. Yes. Did you watch The Last Dragon yesterday? Yeah. You said open up. You talking about the deck that I made? Chosen Cunningham? You talking about the deck that I created? Uh, I don't know. Let me get back to you on that one. Let me get back to you on that one. My guides, you know, Let me just tell y'all this: whoever jumped on that and bought my deck, my Oracle deck, when I put it out there, that autograph gonna be worth some money. So, matter of fact, that whole entire kit, because it came with a kit. My deck came with a blessing and cleansing kit, a candle, and oil that was geared and conducive to work alongside of that deck. So, I wasn't just pushing an Oracle deck. I pushed an idea of embracing and upgrading spirituality through Oracle. People sleep on Oracle cards. People sleep on Oracle cards. But y'all, Oracle cards can give y'all so much knowledge. People just think like they think the tarot, and I appreciate and I will always be grateful and thankful to the tarot deck. It's a system of 78 cards that is built on the Torah. And it holds a lot of ancient secrets and mysteries that a lot of people won't tap into. And I'm grateful and thankful to know some of those mysteries that are. I'm grateful and thankful to know the mysteries that are intertwined within the tarot, the Torah. And so I'm grateful for that. But don't sleep on Oracle decks, y'all. Oracle decks give y'all so much more insight. And it can also give y'all further insight into what the tarot is telling you. So when people, you have to understand, Oracle decks are created from people's ideas. It is created from different spaces within that person's heart and mind and soul. And it comes from a spiritual place within that person. So it's ideas and energies geared toward that person who is creating that, who's birthing that. Excuse my burp. Tarot is based on a system. No matter how innovative you can get, it's still based on that system. So, let's keep in mind and let's uplift people who are genuinely creating other systems and modes of divination. Y'all have no idea. Like, it is a beautiful thing to be a creator and actually follow through and see that it lives. I love y'all for being support. You said just release 5 more decks. I love y'all. I love y'all. I know that everybody may not have been in a position to buy it at that time, but y'all, listen. Let me pray on it. Thank you, Latae. Yeah, Tangy. Oh, chosen. I will not let you wait in vain. All right. I will not let you wait in vain. Y'all, it's up and it's lit. It's up and it's lit. It's up and it's lit. Shout out to Inward Records, Samantha Loverage, Tristan Case, J Faze. Shout out to me, Rafiki Simone. Definitely not the least, Elohim, my guides, my ancestors, my goons, my angels, my animal spirits. My spirit team is amazing and off the chain, y'all. This is why I be telling y'all, I don't be wanting to brag, but I just be wanting y'all, like, get in with me. Get in with me on these rituals. Get in with me on the membership side. The membership side, you get so much more being a member on YouTube than ever. When you was on Patreon, it was like 20 something a month. And I was like, I couldn't be, I had so much on my plate. I couldn't be as motivated. Now, like, it's for y'all, the membership, we have been learning. Tangi, one of them, she could tell y'all. Who else? I think Princess, not too sure. But y'all know what time it is. Emily, Dominique, when you are epic mystic, it is so much I'm telling y'all, we've been going through so much stuff, shedding so much stuff. Oh yeah, we got our meeting coming up, y'all. So be looking out for that, epics. I appreciate the basic mystics. Thank y'all so much. That the first tier is just a supporting tier. The second tier is a tier that you want to look into, because that's where we're really learning. I'm giving my Epic members some space. They know why. I'm not going to say it here because it's locked and it's loaded, it's up, and it's lit. For my Epics, you know what time it is. The green light is coming out soon, so just be preparing yourself. I am number 11 and climbing on the international Afro House charts as Rafiki Simone. This comes in again. This is a day after my divorce decree. This is the day after I received my divorce decree. It is official, official. I am glowing. I am growing. I am single, and I'm about to mingle with this money, with this business. It's takeover time. It's time to continue to grow. It's time to continue to glow. It's time to just continue to push the agenda of love and above. Keep pushing longevity, abundance, peace, oneness. So if you are on your laptop or a desktop computer, or you can go into the upper right hand corner of your like, if you, I guess it's Safari if you have an iPhone, or Google, or whatever website you use, whatever engine you use to get on a website on your phone, you're going to have to switch it to the desktop version, because you can only see it on the desktop version. When you go to my channel, it's going to say, when you subscribe, it's also going to say the words join. When you join, you can pick a tier. If you pick the second tier, you get in on everything. Okay, you don't miss out. Yes, chosen. I do feel lighter. I do feel lighter, and you know what? I just want to also encourage you, single ladies, and you single men who truly do have a divine heart to be loved and want to be loved. There's nothing. I'm not pushing no agenda of independent. Hey, I'm independent and all this other stuff. Like, but I'm not going to sit here and feed you a piece of pie that I'm not eating from. I am independent in a sense where I am in my energy. I am loving on myself. I'm loving on my children. I am living my life. I am growing. I'm glowing. I am giving out the energy of love because I am receiving it from the universe. I am tapped into the love source. I am tapped into the love source. I am tapped into the love source. Okay. I am independent in that sense. I personally, in my heart, spirit, soul, and mind and body, believe that humans were made to interact with each other. We were created to be in some form of bond, whether it's friendship, whether it's relationship, whether it's between children, whether it's family, whether it's love as far as like intimacy. We were created to not be alone. And though some people may choose the journey of hermitage, and some people may choose the journey to be extremely introverted for whatever reasons, I will always push the agenda of love across all space and time, realm, and dimensions. That's just me. I'm not gonna back down for nobody. I will always push the agenda of love. I will always celebrate love across the board. If you are in a new relationship and it's beautiful and it's healthy, I salute you. I congratulate you with every fiber of my being. I stand behind it 100%. However, I am not going to push that. I'm not going to push that agenda down your throats to make it seem like you're nothing or nobody, or you're not accomplishing anyone if you're not in a relationship. I celebrate people on all walks of life. And that's just where it's at. And so I am where I am, where I am now. I'm celebrating myself. If love comes, good, great. Hey, it is what it is. But right now, I'm enjoying my peace. I'm enjoying my peace. I'm enjoying my peace. I'm enjoying my sanity. I like the fact that I can look like a bum when I want to. I like the fact that I can doll myself up when I want to. Yes, sometimes you would want to be held at night. But I'm gonna be honest with you. The only man I'm fighting with right now for cover is Baby Mystic. When he doesn't want to sleep alone and he wants to cuddle. That's my mamushka, my baby. Other than that, you know, I can sit up here and say I ain't got nobody's eagle's claws known as feet in my face, and I ain't got to worry about the snoring, and you know, I get all of that. I was there before, yes, because I used to literally lose sleep. I'm a very light sleeper, and I used to lose sleep, because the ex was a horrible, like that snoring. It was just horrible. But let me just tell y'all something. Like I can sit here and say, oh, I'm so glad I ain't got to deal with that. But the truth is, if it comes, it comes. If I am honestly at peace. I really am. I'm number one. I mean, yeah, I am number one on the charts. I speak that in advance. I am number one on the charts. I am officially, as of today, as Rafiki Simone, an international recording artist. I was already a recording artist in my own right under my real name years and years ago. But I am now officially a recording artist under the moniker Rafiki Simone. That is my blood, my sweat, my tears, coupled with the genius. My genius is coupled with the genius coming from Tristan Case, Samantha Loverage, and Jay Faze. The link is in the description box of this video. Y'all, let's celebrate each other for real. Because what I'm putting out in the energy, I am making it about my business for it to be infectious. Everybody who watches this video, who is truly rooting for me, watch how your life blooms after watching this specific video. Just because you are truly, truly from your heart space rooting for me and clapping for me, watch how your own life blossom. I put that stamp and blessing on you right now. Yes, XO love, peace is valuable. Peace is valuable. So I'm grateful. And shout out to my epic mystics because it's lit from here. I just want y'all to know that. Yes, Emily, tell them if they want ascension, join the membership. Yetunde, I would love to collab with you. If you're serious about that jingle, email me. Okay? Mystic Circle 24 at gmail.com. Get at me. Get at me. Mystic Circle 24 at gmail.com. Or you can go to the website, orderofthemystichealer.com, and go to the contact me or contact us button and go from there. If you're serious about collabing, I can write jingles. I've written jingles before. When I had my own radio show years ago, y'all don't know about that. I had a radio show years ago, and I had an aunt that had a certain connections. Shout out to Detroit, Michigan 313 Auntie Pam. She had me syndicated in Detroit, Michigan, and I had wrote my own jingle for that. I should bring it back. I should bring it back so y'all can hear it. Yes, I'm so grateful and thankful. Y'all, this is probably, I got 3 big milestones in my life when it comes to me and my creativity. I got 3 major milestones in my life. I wrote an entire movie soundtrack for a movie called Pearl Motel It was recorded in Lafayette, Louisiana years ago. Baby Mystic was probably, I don't even think Baby Mystic was even walking. It's funny how in my Saturn return years, most of my biggest, most of the biggest things that I've done came in my times of like deep depression, and I was just like really going through it. And it was always related to like the hell that I was going through in my marriage. And so it seems like I wrote the best pieces when I was in pain in my Saturn return. Now it's up because it's coming from love, right? And now it's going to be from joy and life experiences and different things like that. But one of the three things that I did was Pearl Motel was the first big milestone for me. It won many awards, and it did get a nod at the Sundance film. It didn't win a Sundance film award, but it did get a nod. It's called, again, Pearl Motel. The guy who created that was Chris Jones. And I wrote every single song for that soundtrack. I wrote it. I'm only singing on one song because I could not hear my voice on every single song. But every voice that I heard, I was, let me tell y'all the power of manifestation, how it's so real. Listen to me. Listen. You gotta tap in. Cause this is I'm hoping that y'all picking up a lot of these gems that I'm dropping. Even in depression, even in anger, even in hurt, even in pain, you can still manifest. Every voice that I heard singing for every song that I wrote for that soundtrack of that movie, I manifested that voice for each song, including my own voice. And funny enough, the song that I chose to sing is so relevant to the time that I'm living in right now. It's called, what's the name of my song? I Belong to Myself. And boy, you must be out of your mind. I belong to myself. And it's basically, the song is talking about, you want a little piece of me? I'll be damned if you do. You think you own me? You must be a fool. I belong to myself, and boy, you must be out of your mind. So it goes along the lines of I don't want to spoil the movie, but if you look up Pearl Motel, Chris Jones, Lafayette, Louisiana, you'll find it. You can tell my voice. My voice is in there. But every song that's sung, I wrote it. That's one of my features. I had the honor and the privilege of it being, I think it won an award for the New Orleans Film Festival. Lettucey and Gabourey Sidibe was, so, no disrespect to the creator of the film, but he fumbled the ball, and I'm gonna tell y'all why. I gotta tell y'all the truth. He fumbled the ball because this is what happens, y'all. This is what happens when you collaborate with people. You cannot be afraid of somebody blowing up further than you. Because you'll be so busy trying to hold that person back, you'll hold yourself back. And then you'll be stuck in areas that you don't want to be stuck in. So, by me collaborating with this man, again, I wrote all the lyrics. I still own the rights to them lyrics. I never signed none of that away. I never signed my rights away. I never signed my rights away. Because my lyrics is my babies. I am an Akashic record walking. I am an Akashic library. I will never sign my rights away. Spirit will have to tell me to do something like that. But Gabourey Sidibe, if y'all don't know who Gabourey Sidibe is, she played Precious. She's famously known for playing Precious in the movie Precious. I don't want to. She's done so much more than that. She was on Empire. She's done so much more than that. But I just hate to like put her toward that movie. But that's what got her famous, right? So Gabourey Sidibe and Lettucey, who is from New Orleans, they were all asking about the soundtrack. They were so interested in the soundtrack and they wanted to collab. I don't know what he told them or whatever, but That's what happens. Had he would have dropped my name, well, he had no choice but to drop my name. But had he would have dropped my information for collaboration, I would have gladly took him with me. But because, people, you gotta be careful when you collaborate with folks. You cannot be afraid that if that person blow up over you, if they blow up and they don't take you, you know better next time. Collaborate with people who understand that this is a mission. Me blowing up is not just to blow my head up in an egotistical way. I am on a mission. I am on a journey. I'm on a mission. I am collaborating with God. I'm collaborating with the universe. I'm not just collaborating with other people. This is deeper than just fame. Like, it's not. Come on, man. I found you by searching spiritual African drum music and found Hoena. Thank you. Thank you, Chosen Cunningham. I'm telling y'all, my second beautiful feature was when I was in South Africa. When I was in South Africa, I became one of my long dreams that I've wanted for so long was to be a voiceover artist. I ended up doing a few takes, or how can I say this? I did a demo voiceover. One of my demo voiceovers was Volkswagen. Another demo voiceover was University of Johannesburg. Another demo was something else that was big. But those demos got me a landing for Unilever. Unilever, who is responsible for over 3 to 5,000 labels, including Dove, hired me to be an Oprah Winfrey voiceover for their food company, Knorr, Knorr. If you're not familiar with Knorr, they are the green and yellow boxes of like bouillon cubes, seasonings, and spices and stuff. When you go down the aisle, Knorr is very popular all over the world. But I had the honor and privilege of being playing Oprah Winfrey for giving away salads, and that played over the continent of Africa. All 54 countries of the continent of Africa heard my voice. And every time it played, I got paid. Unfortunately, at that time, my husband at the time, who is now my ex-husband, hallelujah, he kept my earnings in an African bank account, and I never seen a penny. I never seen a penny. That is not alleged, that is the truth. Not only that, but he was giving my money to his brother. And I would not be surprised if he was using that money to keep me bound by putting hexes and curses on me, allegedly. Now that part I'll say allegedly. But I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised. And I've paid my dues. I've done a lot of work in the music industry. I've paid my dues silently. I have cried and been messed over and burnt and abused and misused and mistreated in that doggone music industry for a very long time. And this is why I understand people like Jaguar Wright. I understand people like Jaguar Wright let me tell y'all something. That woman for me has a right to be angry. She has a right to be angry. She has a right to be angry. It's so many. Jaguar Wright is one of the many people who got messed over because they didn't want to play. They don't want to play that demon game. It's a lot of other people that y'all know. I believe Kaya falls in that category as well. My thing is, I get it. I understand it. But my thing is, utilize your space according accordingly. Use that and utilize that to heal and uplift others. Warn them and thwart them from that industry. Because honestly, that industry is dead. Let, let's be honest. That music industry is no longer. It's not what it is anymore. Technology has become too powerful. It, Technology has made it to where you are the middleman. You the middleman. You the first man. You the last man. You don't need these. You do not need that old machine. You don't. It's dead. You don't need none of that. You don't need the backing of a celebrity anymore. People are no longer pushing for celebrity power. Like, it's just y'all influencers, you who are watching me who is talking to you, we are the ones with the power. This holy interaction called reciprocity of energy, that this beautiful exchange that's going on, this is what's power. So when you got so-called famous people saying, and I seen DJ Khaled say something along the lines like, who are these influencers? We don't know who are you? Who are you? Like, but you're downing people who got you famous. Isn't it alleged that he didn't make beats? Isn't it alleged he got famous off of stealing SoundCloud beats? I'm not sure. That's why I'm saying allegedly, because I'm not sure. Isn't it what's true? What Tell me what's real about this man as far as his come up. Was he a real DJ? And I'm not, no shade, but this is a real honest question. So you got these celebrities out here downing you who stream their music, downing you when they come out with an Adidas collaboration or a Reebok collaboration. You go run and you buy their stuff, no matter how high it is. You go out there and buy these demonic ass tickets to their concerts, knowing or unknowingly, knowing that they gonna try to enchant your behind when you go to these concerts. But yet here they are saying, who are you as an influencer? So again, 2023 is about you getting smart. This is the alchemical symbol for gold. This is you transmuting, taking the iron parts of your life and transmuting them into gold. You do not need the backing of these celebrities. It is no longer hot anymore to be a rapper or a recording artist, for that matter, underneath these huge people. Let me just tell y'all this, and I'm going to put this out there for future reference. If y'all find me collaborating with a celebrity, just know there's reasons why. But I'm going to just be honest with y'all. I ain't looking for it. Everything I do is strategic. Trust and believe that. I'm going to just put that right on out there right now. It's a lot of y'all out here playing and streaming these celebrities' music, and they looking at y'all like ants that can be squashed at any given time. And it's just time for y'all to call y'all power back. Support the artists who really are out here putting out real good music. Video killed the radio star, true. And streaming killed all of this stuff like 106 in Park and MTV videos, and I get all of that. But now you have the power. And when you look in the mirror, you should see power. You should see it all day long. You should see it. Because you are the power. These people wouldn't be where they were if it wasn't for you. So it's time to now start being more energy focused on where you want to put your energy and who would you like to reciprocate your energy towards, including what you consume. Make sure I'm telling y'all, watch how your life gonna change. You're gonna go from being a consumer to being the one pushing out things to be consumed. You're gonna be the one that they think that they can just squash like a bug to being the shoe. Switch it up. Switch it up. Don't consume what the masses consume. Consume what your spirit tells you to. That's right. You are the alchemist. And I had seen it, and I'm gonna be honest with you, Tangi. I seen he had said that like months ago. Months ago, but I didn't say nothing, but it kept playing in the back of my head, and I said to myself, is that how these celebrities are that egotistical that you really will openly. Well, I'm glad you openly saying stuff like this. I'm glad you are openly saying things like this, because the people need to hear what y'all really be saying behind the scenes, how y'all really be dogging our people who are putting you up there. Learn what stocks these people invest in, so you know what you're buying. Remember how 50 Cent was pushing vitamin water? You know what I'm saying? People who were into stocks, they went in on it. They was like, if he pushing vitamin water and his name is behind it, then it's gonna go up. Vitamin water is still going strong. You know, vitamin water is still going strong. But look into stuff. Let's see what DJ Khaled is invested in. If you got investments into that, pull your money out of it. Pull your money out of it. Start pulling y'all. If y'all into these stocks and bonds, y'all start looking at these celebrities and they start downing y'all and they start talking about y'all as the consumers of their businesses and their music. Start pulling y'all money away. Start pulling y'all energy away. Y'all energy is the most valuable currency y'all got. Because time is behind it. Money is behind it. Everything is behind your energy. And wherever your attention goes, your energy flows. Right? So, choose wisely. Start showing these people who really got the power, because they think they got power over y'all. Start switching, flipping the script. Switch the light. Flip the light switch on. Oh my God, my words. I'm just so excited. I'm so grateful. I'm definitely going to be coming back because today is a day of celebration. Y'all start investing yourself in yourselves. Start investing yourselves in your dreams. How do you turn that dream into reality? You come up with a goal. Okay, this is my dream for XYZ. My goal is to reach this before 1, 2, 3 time. And then you plan it out. Chop it up in little pieces. What do I have to do to move this chess piece from A to Z point? And you chop that up in little pieces. And along the way, you're going to see some of these little pieces, you got to take it out and put something else in. Okay, well, this ain't going to work, but this going to work. You're going to always have a solution. As long as you walking in love, there is no good thing that would be withheld from you. That's why I'm telling y'all, celebrate. 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 Celebrate people when they really are on the up. Really? Celebrate people when they on the up and up. When you celebrate people when they on the up and up from your heart, you always gonna be next in line. And even if it does take a minute for you to see your fruits come into fruition, trust me, when it comes, it's gonna be like a train. It's not gonna be easily stopped. Matter of fact, it ain't gonna be able to be stopped at all. God gonna cut the brakes on the vehicle of your blessings so that can't nobody stop it. Them wheels is gonna be set in motion and can't nobody stop it. Now that is a vehicle where you want your brakes cut. It's going in. Come on, Janine. Yeah, let's do it. That's why. So we're gonna have a celebration party later on today. Matter of fact, it's 10:45. It's 10:45 where I'm at. Yeah, I got a snippet on my shorts. So you go check it out. Your girl is number 11 and climbing on the international Afro House charts. Rafiki Simone, Unto You. Collaborations with Samantha Loverage. Shout out to Australia! The International. Tristan Case and Jay Faze. And this comes in exactly the day after I received my divorce decree finalized. My divorce is freaking final. For real, for real. When I told y'all my divorce was final, that was the day that that was my court date. I had court, and for me, I was already divorced way before that. Being in a marriage where you was a single parent is never fun. But I was already divorced. This paper just finalized it for me. So y'all don't know what I know. Yes, God, single and happy. It is aligning for me. Yes, child, that wheel of fortune has flipped the script, not the switch. I didn't flip the script. Them tables done turned and flipped on all of that. I'm so grateful to God. Thank you, ancestors. Thank you, energies. Thank you. Oh, my spirit team is off the chain. Do you hear me? I'm telling y'all, it's only up from here. I've been trying to tell y'all. I've been telling y'all. Been telling y'all, come on in the room. Only the most authentic can come in to my party. And everybody is getting this magic. Do you hear me? Everybody can't come in where I'm at. You can't buy a ticket to this. You got to be authentically aligned with love. God is honestly good. I'm so grateful. I just seen 2:22 was on the clock. Woo! Happy free, happy free, happy free. You taking a sip of mimosa every time. You gonna be drunk playing with me. Cheers up. Yeah, this goes to show you never know who God got watching. Emily, you better say that. You better say that. Listen, I don't wish nobody evil. I don't wish nobody evil. I let karma do its work. You got to know whatever you put in the ground, you get out. We just got out of winter. Everything was dead. Spring is up. Things are coming out of the ground. New life is coming forth. This is where Saturn is aligning with Piscean energy to give us, listen, the waters from Aquarius, the waters above has reached the waters below. Pisces is here. That lets you know that fish is swimming in these waters. These waters are livable to those whose tears have been collected in this ocean. You get to reap the benefits of living peacefully on the beach that was created by the rivers of your tears. And only you get to invite who you want to be with you on this ocean and on this beach and to enjoy this life. It only gets better from here. Everybody don't get it. If the people who worked against you, collaborated against you, they're angry that they didn't stick by your side. And it's okay. Let them learn their lessons. Let them learn their lessons. Let them learn. Let them learn. You better refill. That's right. You got bottle service? Okay, so we're going to come back. Let's do 2 or 2:30 p.m. About 2 Central. About 2 o'clock Central Standard Time. I'm going to get cute. We're going to have fun. OMG, we're gonna be pulling cards. I'm gonna do a giveaway in response to this. I'm gonna be giving away physical products, and I'm gonna be giving away um 2 readings. I'm going to be giving away my first full 30-minute reading since I have been back as Order of the Mystic Healers. And I'm going to be giving away a 10-minute slot. And I'm going to be giving away some physical products. And I'm going to be doing some readings live. And we are going to be playing my first official international single as Rafiki Simone. Shout out to Australia, baby, where the Aborigines play all day. Do you hear me? We are up and it's lit. 2 to 2:30. We're going to be on here. So don't get it twisted. I love y'all so much. I'm excited. I'm excited. Y'all tell your mama, tell your daddy, tell your sister, tell your brother, tell your cousin, tell your children, everybody, we out here. 5150, we out here, out here. No, no 5150s. That's straight jacket energy. Nope. No 5150s. We free. We free. We free. We free. Y'all bring y'all love with y'all, okay? Y'all get cute too if y'all want to get cute. Ladies, get cute. Men, get handsome. Well, yeah, if y'all already handsome, y'all ain't got to do much. If y'all already cute, you really ain't got to do much. But we can get cuter. We can get more handsome. Put on your best dress or put on whatever you like. However, whatever you like. Put on what you love. Put on your nice little perfume. We going to get it in. We going to have a little celebration, a little party. Okay, 2 o'clock, 2-ish Central Standard Time today. We are going to be going live and I'm going to be doing readings. It's going to be so lit. I'm going to be playing it in the back. I'm so grateful, y'all, for this. Thank y'all so much. I am really grateful and thankful. My spirit team did that, didn't they? And I'm thankful for me. I did that too, cause I listen. I channeled them lyrics. I put the lyrics down. I sung it. I did the work. I put in that footwork. I put my magic on it. So I want to thank me, cause without my sweat and my tears, without my perseverance to keep pressing through adversities, and not to give up on myself and not to give up on God when I really wanted to, I'm grateful and thankful I wouldn't be here. So shout out to everybody who put me through hell. Because without you putting me through hell, I wouldn't have reached this heaven. And it's only up from here. Thank you. Thank you. I'm grateful. 4144 in the building. 4141 in the building. All right, y'all. I'm going. Y'all ready? 2-ish p.m. Central Standard Time. The party. All right? 2-ish. I love y'all. I see y'all then. We're going to be cute. We're going to be cute. Going live from the boot. We're going to be cute. Going live from the boot. We're going to be cute. Bring your love. All right? It's going to be infectious and contagious. Check it out. Description box, okay? I love y'all. See y'all